The United Nations has doubled its humanitarian funding appeal for the northeast part of Niger to $1 billion in 2017. The recent rise is part of the global body's bid to reach nearly 7 million people hit by the Boko Haram insurgency. The United Nations says that some 75,000 children are at risk of starving to death in the region over the next few months if they don't receive humanitarian assistance. It plans to address nutrition, food, health and sanitation needs of people in Borno, Yobe and Adamawa, which are the three most hit states hit by the insurgency.
This is the biggest humanitarian crisis on the African continent. A humanitarian community is mobilizing resources to adequately respond to the needs of the most vulnerable people. The 2000 Humanitarian Response Plan was agreed with the government, and we identified 8.5 million people in critical need in the three states that I just mentioned, and we will target 6.9 million people, and we will, to do that, require $1 billion for next year. That is a five-fold increase compared to the initial appeal of 2016. It's more than a doubling compared to the outcome of the appeal for 2016.
We are standing by to provide any support that our partners and friends require so that you can provide the needed support for the benefit of our people. The focus is not just on IDPs, and I'm sure you appreciate that. There is a very large community that is affected. What we have in the IDP camps are just 10% of the people that are affected. So we have to address the needs of the IDPs, but also the needs of the communities that are in various villages, some of which you have visited. We hope that, having seen firsthand what the situation is, that you will be able to upscale the provisions that you are planning to make to ensure that at least 3 million people are provided with food. Because while this is a humanitarian crisis, it is first and foremost a food security crisis. And if you don't feed the people, they will not be alive for you to provide education or shelter to them. So first of all, we have to arrest the hunger. People have to have the right kind of food, and we must feed all the people.
Our being here is a demonstration of the seriousness of the situation, the scale and urgency of the crisis that has been described to you. It's also a demonstration of our seriousness of solidarity with the government and the people of this country as they face this challenge. We want to be with you, and we want to deliver for you.